this is our program from TVRI Yogyakarta, Jogja Highlight. I'm Etada Kang, I'm your host today, and I was so excited because I've been prepared several news from around Yogyakarta. Okay, let's start the program. Fasten your seatbelt, and this is Jogja Highlight. Okay, for the first beginning, I would like to take you to see the biggest annual tourism meeting in Asia. It's called Asian Tourism Forum 2023 that was held in Yogyakarta. And this is the second time Yogyakarta hosting this forum or this meeting. And it's attend about 33 countries, and also it's open officially by our Vice President. And this is the whole news for you.
ATV is the biggest tourism event in the ASEAN region, which is routinely held every year. The presence of ATV will be a space for cooperation between ASEAN member countries to promote the ASEAN region as a tourist destination. Yogyakarta was chosen to be the location of the 2023 ATV because Yogyakarta is one of the super priority destinations with mass infrastructure readiness, which is best prepared for international meetings at the ministerial level. The organization of ATV 2023 is the second time for Yogyakarta to host ATV after previously taking place in 2002. The theme carried out at the ATV this time is ASEAN, a journey to wonderful destination. The theme represents the main expectation of the tourism sector in developing major region and international tourism destination and strengthening ASEAN position as an accelerator of economic growth and job creation. ATV 2023 will be filled with a number of agendas ranging from meetings of state delegations, both at the ministerial level and national tourism organizations, and also travel exchange. TRAVEC, which is a business forum for tourism businesses between ASEAN countries. Participants in the delegation meeting in ATV are not only attended by ASEAN countries, but also several partner countries such as ASEAN plus 3, namely Japan, Korea, China, India, and several international organizations. The success of this ATV will be the key to the tourism development in ASEAN countries in the future, as well as a strategic momentum for Indonesia to be able to attract more foreign tourists so that the target of 7.4 million in 2023 can be achieved. Oseani Putri and Tri Hartanto reported for TVRI.
TRAVEC become one of the main agenda of the Asian Tourism Forum ATF 2023, which was held on 3-5 February 2023 at the Jogja Expo Center. TRAVEC is the form of tourism exchange that brings together fellow tourism business as buyers and sellers. TRAVEC presents 157 sellers and 136 buyers. Buyers from 29 countries, including 9 Asian countries, 6 Asia countries, 9 European countries, 5 Middle East, 1 North America, and Australia. A number of programs at TRAVEC become an important agenda, including the B2 session. C session, with a place for direct transaction between business and customers through the Indonesian Tourism Exhibition, Culinary Festival, and Creative Economy UMKM Exhibition. This B2C session is a historical record because it is the first in the history of ATF to stimulate sales. Free shipping promo are also held. Products at this exhibition can be shipped throughout the world, and products in this exhibition can be sent to all of Asia without charge. Through this traffic is expected not only to display and promote tourism destination, but also the diversity of the UMKM industry and the creative economy. Another thing that is different is this year's ATF also present an art exhibition, namely ARTF. A number of painting and sculpture by Indonesian artists are exhibited to international guests. Oceani Putri, Tri Hartanto reported for TVRI Yogyakarta.
Vice President Kiai Haji Ma'ruf Amin officially opened the ASEAN Tourism Forum 2023 in the courtyard of Prambanan Temple, Sleman, Yogyakarta. Vice President revealed that tourism is one of the crucial sectors to restore the economy after the COVID-19 pandemic. Besides that, tourism also open up jobs for the community and make the community resilient and empowered. Vice President ATV 2023 can strengthen cooperation between countries in ASEAN. ASEAN Tourism Forum 2023 with the theme of A Journey to Wonderful Destination. ATV was held from 2 to 5 February 2023 in Yogyakarta. A number of agendas were held in ATV 2023, including meetings of country delegates, both at the ministerial level and National Tourism Organization, and travel exchange, which is a business forum for tourism business between countries. Oceani Putri and Tri Hartanto reported for TVRI.
Chinese Culture Week was held in Yogyakarta a couple weeks ago, and the highlight of the ceremonial is nighttime carnival was held in Malioboro, Yogyakarta, and this is to celebrate Lunar Year. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Happy Lunar Year. 新年快乐，恭喜发财，恭喜恭喜. And after this information, I will take you to see the action of the resident to save environment by planting 500 trees. And this is the whole information for you.
The excitement of the Cap Gome celebration in Magelang City looks in Javanese atmosphere culture, which is displayed in a parade about 5 kilometers. Before marching, a number of lions are blessing at the Hok Bioliong Temple. After being blessed, the lion performs along the Pemuda Kota Street to take angpao hanging in each shop. In the Cap Gome Cultural Carnival was welcomed enthusiastically by the residents of Magelang City, who orderly watched the procession around the city of Magelang. Not only displaying Javanese art in cultural procession, there are also various god and goddesses story figures to the drum band from the military academy. It is hoped that the celebration of Cap Gome with a diversity atmosphere can be strengthened between people, even though they are different religions or ethnicities, but are able to maintain the national unity. From Magelang, Dian Adi reported for TVRI Yogyakarta. Started at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, people in Yogyakarta and a number of tourists and carnival participants were seen crowded Malioboro Street to take part in the Malioboro Lunar Carnivals. Visitors look so enthusiastic that they crowd to see the appearance of the participants while capturing every moment. Chairman of the 18th Chinese Traditional Culture Yogyakarta Committee, Sugiarto, said the carnival, featuring a collaboration of Chinese cultural art and representative of regional art group. The carnival starts from the front of the Grand Ina Malioboro, followed by 22 groups of parade participants, consisting of 1,718 people. The Malioboro Lunar Carnival events begin the Air Force Academy drum band attraction, which was so compact when acting in the front of the Malioboro Lunar Carnival stage. They line up neatly, and some perform while playing the song Bengawan Solo and several other songs. Besides that, the 2023 Chinese New Year Carnival will also crowded by various representatives of Chinese cultural art, including traditional Liong from Hope Hapway, Koko Cici Jogja, and Haka Ako Amoy. While for regional cultural art, featuring edan-edanan dance, topeng ireng dance from Sanggar Pesona Raharja, Mutiara Persada Group, regional organizer of Wushu, Force, or it's called Bergado Suryat Mojo, Jaranan Angguk from Hokya Dance Group, Costume Carnival Charisma Wonderland, and other groups. Agung Nugroho and Arif Heriawan report from TVRI Yogyakarta.
Access to the Kretek 2 Depok Parangtritis National Bridge Road opened for functional trials of the bridge. This effort is carried out to monitor the feasibility and benefit before it is inaugurated. A series of construction process for the Kretek 2 National Bridge and other supporting areas in Depok Parangtritis Bantul, Yogyakarta Special Region has been completed. Functional trials are carried out. The construction of the Kretek 2 National Bridge is very vital because it is an access to connect the coastal area south of Bantul Regency, which has been separated by the Opak River. Kretek 2 Bridge also supports economic activities and tourism in the south coast area of Bantul. Kretek 2 Bridge has a length of 600 meters and it is the longest bridge in the special region of Yogyakarta. In a functional trial, the bridge is open for 24 hours with the support of lighting at the night. The opening of bright traffic gets an enthusiastic welcome from residents. They also try to cross the magnificent new bridge with all the beauty of natural panorama. Kretek 2 National Bridge has now become an icon of Bantul Regency and new tourism attractions. The government immediately arranged the Kretek 2 Bridge area to be used as an economic revival area in Bantul Regency and Yogyakarta Special Region. With the opening of traffic that crosses the Kretek 2 Bridge, resident and tourism, it is easier to reach all beach attraction on the south coast of Bantul, starting from Parangtritis Bridge to the new beach in Kapanewon, Srandakan. Margo Laras reported for TVRI.
The NPB and potential volunteer rescue springland in Telaga Monggol Subdistrict Kapanewon Saptosari Gunung Kidul Regency, Yogyakarta Special Region by planting 500 trees. Lake is one of the resident water reservoir during the dry season. Although the water does not flow, but lake water is very helpful for residents for the need of livestock and their field. According to the Director of Disaster Prevention and Preparedness BNPB National, Pangarso Suryotomo, land conservation in this area, this lake is carried out to restore the ecosystem in order to be able to return to store water. Type of plant planted also adjusts to the land condition, one of which is the type of bayan, which is easy to grow quickly and is expected to be able to hold surface water so that it's not absorbed by the soil when it rains. BNPB hopes synergy of residents to take care of trees, because without synergy resident conservation in this lake area does not work. Aditya Putra Tama reported for TVRI Yogyakarta.
Nah, tadi sudah ajak kita untuk nyanyi linding. Waduh.
Efforts to encourage and introduce reading activities allowed continue to be carried out by literacy activities. The Read Aloud Jogja Rajo through the celebration of World Read Aloud Day held in Pancasari, Sardonoharjo, Ngaglik, Sleman. Held by the Read Aloud Jogja Rajo, this loud reading activity was carried out with a number of volunteers as well as holding a World Read Aloud Day WRAD in 2023 celebration, which was attended by around 80 children and parents. With the theme of picnics, activities that are held become one of the programs that are routinely carried out every year, especially on Wednesday in early February. According to the community administrator Read Aloud Jogja Hanida Ucha Amalia, through the theme race to invite children to have fun, including getting entertainment, so that the WRAD 2023 celebration activity become a community means in introducing reading aloud or read aloud activities for the community in Yogyakarta special region. This positive activity was also welcomed by parents, especially among children. They were very enthusiastic about participating in the activities held in this open area. In the celebration of World Read Aloud Day WRAD 2023, in addition to being enlivened by reading aloud activities, also various game activities for children related to the theme of a book as well as garage sale stands. It is hoped that through this activity, there will be interest and awareness of parents to routinely read aloud for their children.
If someone wants to have a vacation, so they were looking about three things. One, a good vibe. Two, is a good food. And number three, is a good price or affordable prices. And Yogyakarta never slept to create a tourist subject that have three of them. So I will take you to the food stall in the middle of rice field, and also I will give you an information about the Kendil Mound and of course Warung Pohon, and this is the whole information for you.
The existence of food stall blending with nature in the middle of rice field is currently increasingly in demand. In addition to presenting the atmosphere of rural nature, traditional cuisine by involving local residents, making the presence of food stall more profitable. One of the food stall with the concept of the natural scenery of this rice field is food stall in Klepu Kidul, Sendang Mulyo, Kapanewon, Minggir, Sleman, Yogyakarta special region. Related to its name, Dapur Sawah is located right in the middle of rice field area of the resident of Klepu Kidul sub-district. Serving a menu of processed fresh water, fish dishes from mangut lele, tilapia and eel ready to be an option to be enjoyed with family while enjoying the nature of the village and the atmosphere of rice field. Of course, with a relatively affordable price. According to Eko Triyanto, the food stall that he manages involved local residents in supplying the main ingredients for cooking needs. Not only farmers, even eel seekers are involved in the food stall business with a rural atmosphere concept, ranging from the supply of eel, catfish to fresh vegetables from organic farming. Eko hopes that the concept of food stall by combining traditional cuisine, organic farming, and involving the surrounding community becomes mutually beneficial.
There are many food stalls or restaurants in Jogja which are comfortable to spend a vacation with family. One of them is Warung Pohon Omah Sawah. Besides serving delicious food, in this restaurant, visitors can enjoy the beautiful atmosphere like eating culinary in the back garden of the house. When visiting South Jogja, there is one place that you should visit. After warming up on the South Beach, stop by Warung Pohon Omah Sawah, so the right choice to take shelter under the tree. This restaurant located on Parangtritis Street, Glondong Hamlet, Panggung Harjo, Sewon Bantul, Yogyakarta Special Region. The food stall offers a variety of food that is suitable for eating together with family. The place is strategic, not too far from the city center. Standing on a large area, Warung Pohon Omah Sawah is equipped with a special layout with buildings dominated by limestone that resembles back porch of the house, complete with beautiful trees. In the past, this tree stall was a plot of rice fields that changed its function to become a place to live, as well as a place for craft business. The yard was also planted with local trees. After that, it was not long before an idea emerged from the owner to create a restaurant with the concept of trees and became a tree stall Omah Sawah. Here, you can enjoy the recommended menu for groups, Sego Sarang Ingkung. This food is delicious to eat in groups and tender because it is cooked long enough, about 2 hours. The main menu is also seasoned simply and savory and served with nasi uduk, various sambal, rempelo ati, lalapan and bowl of savory soup. The price is not expensive, just 135,000 rupiahs only. The Menoreh Mountains, located in the Kulon Progo region, offer a variety of beauty ranging from waterfalls to beautiful mountains. Mount Kendil is one of these tourist attractions located in the Menoreh Mountains in the north, precisely located in the hamlet of Ngelambor Sidoarjo village, Samigaluh, Kulon Progo district. Mount Kendil is one of the highest peaks in the Menoreh Mountains, which reach 1,019 meters above sea level. This place is close to the border of Kulon Progo with Magelang Regency of Central Java. Heading to this place, tourists can see beautiful natural scenery. If the weather is clear, you can also see the Clef Mountain to the north, while in the western and southern regions, you can see the natural scenery of the Menoreh Mountains. If you have arrived at the top of Mount Kendil, you can see other tourist attractions such as the Peak of Suroloyo Peak, Sariloyo, and the Peak of Widosari. In the morning and evening, tourists can also watch the beautiful sunrise or sunset. To get to this place is relatively easy from the parking lot. Tourists can walk from approximately 15 minutes. The struggle needed to get to the top will pay off with the beautiful scenery. In addition to visiting the top of Suraloyo, you may also take some time to visit the water source in this place, namely Sendang Kawidodaren. Each place has a different folk tale, including in the Kulon Progo region. According to the community stories, in ancient times, this place was the padding place of Dewi Nawangsih and Dewi Nawangwulan. Sendang was discovered in 1942 by the community. Suratsa, the caretaker of this place, said that in the past this place was covered by many plants. Then by the people this place was cleaned up. To support activities in this place, a special place has also been built for traditional ceremonies. This place is visited by many residents, especially on certain days, such as Tuesdays or Fridays.
So this is the end of the program. Our time is running out, so why don't you join us next week? Because I will give you information from different part of Yogyakarta. I'm Meta Dokang, and Jogja Highlight crew would like to say thank you very much. See you and goodbye.